Hello students, you are welcome to MSI EduTech online class. Today I'll be teaching you circle. So for this lesson we are going to focus on circle. Before we continue, I believe that you have seen circle before at home. You see object at home that have circle in shape. In school you've seen circle before, and almost everywhere you go you see something that related to circle. So today we are going to focus on circle. Now if you look at this is a circle. A circle is divided into two equal parts. Each part are equal. When you divide circle into two, we call it diameter. We call it diameter. Now outside here is called circumference. I hope you are following me, right? Now when you divide diameter into two, let's divide this. This is what we call radius. That is telling you that diameter equals to 2r, while radius equals to diameter all over 2. Now you can see the difference here. Now this is telling you that half of a circle is called diameter. When you divide diameter into two, you are going to get radius. Now the next thing I want you to understand is quadrant. What is quadrant? If you have a circle, you have a circle like this, you divide this circle into four equal parts. We have first, second, third, and fourth. This is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. That is telling you that in a circle we have four quadrants. I believe you understand that. Now, before we move forward, I want to remind you that in this class we are all serious. Though I couldn't see you at home there, but I believe that your pen and your notebook is with you and you don't allow anything to distract your attention. The next thing we want to do now is we want to find the area of a circle. Area of a circle. I'll be right back. Let's take a look at this question. The radius of a circle is 21 centimeter. Find the area of the circle. So how can we do that? You can do that. Draw a circle. Divide it into two, that is diameter. Call this, that is radius. Radius is given to us as 21 centimeter. 21 centimeter is our radius here, not diameter. Now, to find the area of a circle, the formula to use is A equals to pi r squared. Don't get confused. This pi could be 22 all over 7 or 3.142. Sometimes in the question they will say take pi to be 22 all over 7 or 3.142. Sometimes in the question you might not say that. So just have it at the back of your mind that pi is equals to 22 all over 7 or 3.142. So let's move forward. From here, r is radius and pi is 22 all over 7. A is what we are looking for, which is area. So to find area will give us, what is our pi? Pi is given to us as 22 all over 7. Just write it, 22 all over 7. The next thing to do is r. What is r? R is given to us as what? 21 centimeter, which is radius. So this will give us 21 square. Now you need to be very careful here. You need to really be careful here. This 21 square is not 21 times 2. It's 21 in two places, which will give us 21 times 21. So don't get confused with that. So area will give us 22 all over 7 times 21 times 21. Now we are going to do something here. 7 here will give us 1. 7 here will give us 3, because 7 times 3 will give us what? 21. So what remains here is area equals to 22 times 21 times 3 divided by 1 is still the same. You don't need to divide it by 1. It still gives you the same answer. So this will give us 22 times, let's multiply 3 multiplied by 21. 21 multiplied by 3. 3 times 1 will give us what? 3. 3 times 2, 6. So this will give us 63. Now we want to multiply 22 multiplied by 63. What are we going to get? 22 multiplied by 63. 2 times 3 will give us 6. 6. 2 times 6 will give us 12. So we write 12 here. 2 times 3 will give us 6. Write 6. 2 times 6 will give us 12. So we write 12 here. Now we're adding this together. Breaking this 6 down, we are going to have 6. 2 plus 6 will give us 8. 2 plus 1 will give us 3. And we bring this 1 down. So this will give us 1,386 centimeter square. That will be the area of this circle. 1,386 centimeter square. Always remember your unit is very important. The unit is very important. So I believe you can solve more questions on this. Now the next thing I want you to know is sometimes area will be given to you and pi will be given to you, and you'll be asked to find radius, which is r. So if you see such question like that, how can you solve that question? So let me give you this question so that in your class you can solve any question on area of circle. I'll be right back. Okay class, let's take a look at this question. The question is, find the radius of a circle whose area is 154 centimeter square. Find the radius of a circle whose area is 154 centimeter square. Take pi to be 22 all over 7. So let's solve this question together. Now, you might decide to draw the circle. We have a circle, and the radius is given to us as what? That is what we are looking for. Area is 154 centimeter square, and pi is given to us as 22 all over 7. So what we are looking for now is we are looking for r. And remember, the formula to find the area of a circle is what? Can somebody remind me from the class? Yes, it's A equals to pi r squared. Now, you need what we call substitution here. Substitution is you just lift something, you replace. Another word for substitution is replace. Replace. Substitution, replace. So A is 154 centimeter square. That is A. So you put it here, 154 centimeter square. And pi is given to us as 22 all over 7 times r squared. Remember, we are looking for r, right? Now, I believe you are not sleeping, right? Okay. You divide this by 1 to make it fraction. Then you can do what we call cross multiply. When I say cross multiply, this 7 will go and multiply 154, and this one will go and multiply 22 times r squared. So let's do it. 154 multiplied by 7 equals to 22 times r squared times 1. So now let's multiply this. Multiply this, we have 154 times 7. 7 times 4 will give us what? 28. 28, we write 8, remain what? 2. Now, 7 times 5, if you find it difficult, you can just twist it all over by saying 5 times 6 will give us 30, and 5 times 7 will give us what? 35. So 35 plus 2 will give us what? 37. 37, you write 7, remain 3. I believe you are following me, right? Now 7 multiplied by 1 will give us 7. Then remain 3 here. Add 3 to 7, we are going to have 10. So this will give us 1078 equals to 22 times r squared. I believe you understand that, right? Now, the next thing to do is 22 is attached to this r squared. So we are going to divide both sides by 22. Divide this by 22. So r squared will give us 1078 divided by 22. Now r squared will give us 1078 divided by 22. When you cut it, you are going to have 49. Now r squared is here, and we have 49 here. We cannot leave our answer like this, so we have to remove the square root, but we cannot just remove the square root. We can only remove the square root by square both sides. So this will give us r equals to square root of 49. So to find the square root of 49, we are going to have 7 centimeters. So this is just the basic principle on how to find the radius of a circle. I believe you understand it.